Hello, I'm Pam Sadler, your host. Don't you get bogged down just thinking about cooking? I do. And when you're busy and you're more likely just really hungry, less cooking you have, the better you are, especially with a busy schedule we all have. And today I have Chef Nicolette.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me here today.
It's good to see you.
I'm very excited to be here, and I love sharing about meal prepping, so it feels really exciting to empower people. I'm glad we can do that.
Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you're going to do today.
I'm a farmer at Old School Farm, so I really appreciate quality ingredients. I'm a MTSU dietitian student, so I'm bridging together the farming aspect with nutrition and love cooking, so I'm here today to do that with you. The recipe I'm doing today is salad in a jar, and the point of that is to be able to take the ingredients with you and then shake it up when you're ready to have it.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. So, all right, we're going to get, we'll be right back. And you're going to start all of this at our MTSU cooking. We will guide you through the meal and the prep salad. And in the kitchen, you can spend more time enjoying your day. And you'll be able to take your salad in a jar when you get hungry and just shake it up. We'll be right back.
Threat targeting America. One that's growing fast, but may still be hard to see. Lyme disease. Spread by tiny ticks, often smaller than the head of a pin. This dangerous disease is now more widespread than West Nile, tuberculosis, and HIV/AIDS combined. And if left untreated, it can lead to arthritis, facial paralysis, and even memory and concentration problems, often called brain fog. As the threat of Lyme disease grows to more than 300,000 projected cases each year, it's time for us to target Lyme disease. That means checking for ticks when you've been outside, even in your own backyard. It means seeing a doctor if you experience the symptoms of Lyme disease, which can include joint pain, flu-like symptoms, fever, fatigue, or sometimes a bullseye-shaped rash. Set your sights on stopping Lyme. Learn how you can target Lyme disease at targetlyme.org.
I'm a firefighter.
A teacher.
I'm a farmer.
I'm a barber.
A waitress.
A mom.
We're all part of your community.
Every day we move in and out of each other's busy lives.
It's easy to take for granted all the little moments that make up our everyday.
Some are good,
others not so much.
But that's life.
It's when you experience a moment of uncertainty. Something or someone's behavior that doesn't seem quite right.
These are the moments to take a pause.
Because if something doesn't feel right, it's probably not.
It's not about paranoia
or being afraid.
It's about standing up and protecting our communities.
One detail at a time.
Because a lot of little details can become a pattern.
We
trust our instincts.
Just like you should.
Because only you know what's not supposed to be in your everyday.
So protect your everyday.
If you see something suspicious, say something to local authorities.
Welcome back, and thanks for sticking around. Now let's find out the best way to make a meal prep salad with less time in the kitchen and enjoying your day. And so, Chef Nicolette, are you ready?
I am so ready. Let's do this.
Let's get over these ingredients right now. Exactly what you're going to start with first.
All right, so first I'm going to start with this beautiful lemon. I'm going to cut it to squeeze some fresh lemon juice. I'm going to need a tablespoon. So I'm going to use this bowl here.
Now this is for the dressing, is this correct?
Yes, this is for the dressing.
Okay. And after you do all of this, you're going to put it in the bottom of the jar.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I'm going to whisk it all up in here. And then just like to eye it out.
Right,
honestly.
right.
But you need a tablespoon of the lemon juice. A tablespoon of...
Okay, now these are from the store. You didn't make that, right?
Yes, I did not make this hummus.
Okay.
It's easier, but you know, when you make it, it does taste better for sure. anything that you make is
Okay.
better.
And I notice it is organic.
Yeah, it is organic.
Okay.
I do try to get organic whenever possible.
All right. And any particular brand for your olive oil?
This was from Kroger, but you know, I am Italian and definitely prefer high quality olive oil. I can't think of a brand specifically, but yeah.
All right.
So-
Okay. So you don't measure the salt. You just kind of eyeball that and throw that in also? Okay.
So we need 1/8 of a teaspoon, and I just feel like that's like a pinch, you know.
Oh, okay. All
So
right.
just
And then, there you go.
whisk it up.
Now, is that enough just for the way you did that? Is for the bottom of the jar for one
Yes.
salad, and it'll coat it pretty good?
Yeah, and you can experiment with ratios. Like you can make more of this and then just keep it in the fridge. And if you don't like how much you have in there, just add more.
Okay.
You can make several of these jars at one time and, you know, like quadruple this recipe so that you have it for the week.
Well, I know that meal prep is very popular right now. So if you were going to make a salad for a week so you could have salad all week, will it last in the jar for a week if you start on Sunday and end on Sunday?
I would do it like probably every 5 days.
Okay.
I mean, a whole week,
Okay.
you might be
All
able
right.
to.
Okay.
Depends where you get your lettuce from, honestly.
Okay.
Sorry.
Now, can I help you?
Yeah, if you can slice these grapes in half, we need just a 1/3 cup, not all of these grapes. You
I was
can
going to
just
say, we're
kinda
going to be
eye
here
it
a little
out.
while.
Yeah, you can just eye it out and
Okay.
yeah,
All
just
right.
slice them in half so that
I can do
they're nice
that.
size. I'm gonna chop some celery, and then we can start layering.
Okay. Now, you said that you're a student here.
Yeah.
Okay. And what was the decision that decided you to become a chef?
So I became vegan when I was in high school, and you know, my mom, she always cooked Italian, cheesy, meaty dishes and really didn't know how to feed me or like, you know, make things that I would like too. So I started searching and learning about cooking, and I went to a vegan culinary school in Spain and learned a lot about how to prepare really interesting meals. And that really inspired me to, you know, figure out how can this be balanced nutritionally too. And that's what brought me to MTSU, to see how I can learn about how to make a plant-based diet actually, you know, sufficient for someone's nutritional needs.
Oh, good. Okay. So there's your celery. It's all cut.
Yes.
Does my grapes look good?
They look great.
I-
These look like some good grapes too.
Yeah, I'm just like right in there.
Yeah.
Do you need any more?
That looked like a good amount.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
And you know, you could be flexible with this recipe too. Like if you don't like grapes, you can put some like dried fruit that you like, or apples.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
could mix it up if you didn't care for the grapes.
Yeah, totally. Even if you don't like we have black-eyed peas here, and we got almonds. You could swap those out for different beans or
Okay.
different
All
almonds.
right. Well, I notice you have that, so each is a step here. And it looks like you've got quite a bit of this green stuff over here, so
Yeah.
we're just going to move right along and see if we can get this in that jar.
Yeah, this size jar is actually a little bit smaller than the recipe is normally using. This is a pint, and you know the recipe that I'm using is for a quart. So
All right, well, we'll stuff it in there.
yeah,
How about that?
we could try. I mean, it probably wouldn't shake up, but we could just put half the amount in
Okay.
there.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
we'll just get moving right along here and get that mixed up. Now, do you layer it, or are you going to mix it?
We're gonna layer it.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
'Cause- yeah.
Well, I've got my grapes ready.
All right. Do you want to put the dressing on the bottom for me?
I can.
All right. prefer a salad with a lot of dressing? Or less?
No. But I really like olive oil, so.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. All right, what goes on the bottom?
All right, so we are gonna put the romaine lettuce.
Okay, there you go.
So the recipe calls for a cup. I'm just going to put about a handful.
Well, since we have a smaller jar,
Yeah,
we're just
like
gonna have to do it
half
like
a
that.
cup.
There you go.
Just press it
Okay,
in there.
and then
Some arugula. Put some of these grapes in there. Probably gonna just put half.
and it doesn't
the-
have to go in any certain order once you get to these ingredients, correct?
No.
Okay,
Yeah, these are your toppings.
okay.
And yeah, I'm gonna put the black eyed peas in.
Is there a reason why you chose black eyed peas?
I like how they taste. They're also good luck on.
I'm gonna put
New
this
Year's
over here
Eve.
while so we can get a good view of
Perfect,
this.
thank you. Oh, we got the celery too. This jar's a little small, but it's okay. Pack it in there. Do you want to do the final topping of the
Okay, I will do that.
almond slivers?
How's that?
Beautiful.
All right. Okay.
So you can shake it up in here.
Oh.
And then we can actually pour it into the bowl because
Oh, okay.
you wouldn't really eat the salad out of the jar. You know, you would want to bring a bowl with you.
On the
And
go, bring a bowl, right?
Yeah, bring a bowl.
Okay.
Yeah, bring a little bowl.
All
for
right.
yourself.
Okay.
You ready to
Let's,
shake it?
yes, let's shake it and put it in the bowl.
So the dressing is like moving down. Look at that. Ooh. Okay.
Okay, let's see. All right. Look how pretty that is. Everything is good, right?
Yeah, it's looking
Okay.
pretty coated here.
All right, you're going to have to pull that out of there. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, this looks absolutely delicious.
This is half a serving.
Half a serving. It looks delicious and amazing, and I want to thank you so much for giving us this meal prep idea. It was great meeting you, and enjoy the rest of your week, and thank you for joining us. Now, time to go home and make one for myself. See you later.
Yeah. See ya.
Your Marine Corps' way of life is to defend the American way of life. Every day, we take a stand for our nation, for each other, for us all. The few, the proud,